So we've gathered some evidence and we're now ready to document that evidence in a learning journey. From the launch screen, tap PDF and then New Learning Journey. The first step is to choose which evidence to include. We can either pick a single learner, in this case Harry, or we can save time and complete documents for our whole class, in this case rabbits. We can select certain tags to include. So for example, I can choose to only include evidence tagged with independent, child-led and numeracy, in this case. And I can also go further and specify frameworks or particular statements within frameworks. But let's keep this simple and we'll build learning journals for the entire class. I can then group the evidence according to date or tag. And when I've done that, I tap next and it gives me a list of the evidence that meets that criteria. If there's a piece of evidence that I don't want to include, I tap it and that will grey it out. And when I'm ready, I tap Make PDF. And as you can see, the documents have been created and are available in the learner profiles and the file screen. So to get to the file screen, we tap PDFs and then the files button in the top right, and there's our documents. We'll open up Harry's and we can scroll through and see the evidence that's been included as per the selection criteria from the previous screen. And of course you can send this document as a PDF to other apps, including cloud storage apps such as Dropbox, Google Drive, OneDrive and of course Apple iCloud. And to enable these you just need to install the cloud storage app on the device for it to appear in this list. You can also airdrop the document and send it via email or to a printer. So the other way to access the documents that have just been created is in the learner profiles. So let's open Harry's learner profile. And so we can see the document in the reports for Harry, and if we tap this button, that will save the document into the cloud. And so if we open Harry's cloud profile, you can see all the evidence that's been saved in the cloud, but here's the document that's up there too. There's various ways to control how the documents look, so let's take a look at the document settings. So you can choose to make multiple files or a single file with the top switch. You can change the layout, you can change the document title, and you can add a footer. You can change the fonts, the page size, and add a title page. And you can also specify just how much or little information you want to include about each piece of evidence. It's worth having a play around with the document settings just to see how it works and so you can pick the right settings for you.